as well as the dreams of their parents and teachers. We gather here to recognize the achievements of this wonderful class and to celebrate the end of a part of their lives and the beginning of their next exciting step. Before we continue, I would like to recognize the parents who have made Wellington education such a priority. We thank you for your patience.
We have represented the Wellington School and have worn the colors blue and white with pride. Each year, the graduating class has the opportunity to give back to the school through a gift of their choice. This year, as students were cheering on their peers during various sports games, we noticed a void that we could fill. Wellington didn't have a fight song. We contacted Mr. O'Hara, a previous head of the school and a fantastic pianist, for it was known that he had begun writing a tune during his time here at Wellington. Without a doubt, he happily agreed and let us use his piano music as a starting point. Mr. Becker then found us a musician from Columbus who helped us orchestrate Mr. O'Hara's melody for the entire band. Various members of the class of 2009 contributed in writing the lyric, and in the end, the fight song was produced. Today is the first time that the fight song will be sung, and hope that it will be used for years to come. I would now like to call Darren Flowers, a member of the graduating class, to conduct the band, as my fellow graduates rise, face the audience, and sing the new Wellington fight song.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar. I see me running through that open door. I believe I can fly. I believe I can fly. I believe I can fly.
Every year, the yearbook editors choose to dedicate the yearbook to a person or group of people who, without striving for recognition, make the school a better place for its students and for the entire community. This year, we've chosen our school's art teachers, Rachel Altoff, Jane Young, and Nancy Mulick.
This building has sort of hit its prime, and it's now on the decline with the new building gleaming in the near future. However, Wellington still remains a vibrant place because of the enormous amount of student art that covers the walls. While parts of the building may look a little overcrowded and in slight disarray, the art adds life and character as it wows and intrigues visitors. Wellington's atmosphere would be completely different without the art in the lower school and middle school hallways and in both the middle and upper school commons areas. It serves to beautify a place that could otherwise be boring and monotone. When the art is missing at the beginning and ends of the year, the school feels empty. It's missing a key component of its personality.
We came here to talk about a concept we are extremely familiar with. Harry, would you like to do the honors of telling the audience what we're going to talk about?
Yeah, all right. I forgot, what are we talking about? Really? You sure you don't want to go with mine?
Fighting is something that Harry and I know very well, but it is something that we believe people don't understand the true value of.
Yeah, for one thing, fighting is more than noogies, Indian burns, swirlies, body slams, kidney punches, slug bugs, Cadillac smacks, tabletop.
That's not it. You get the idea. It's very easy to run away from one's problems by not fighting, but when we do fight, it forces us to confront issues we have with each other and inevitably resolve them.
It causes us to face the realities of our situations, even though sometimes these altercations can get a little ugly.
Doesn't that make fighting bad?
No, I'm glad we argue and fight. Our parents hate that we do it, but I think fighting makes us better people.
Good luck convincing mom and dad that.
Okay, look, hear me out. When we challenge each other, we push each other to improve in a competitive spirit. When we fight, I'm given the fuel to make myself better.
Yeah, I agree. I wouldn't be half the man I was if you weren't there to motivate me.
Bet your cheese you.
Now, before you ask yourselves, are they really giving a speech about fighting? Just know this. We do not support physical, harmful violence. We do not condone hateful words. Fighting brings countries to war and makes enemies out of friends.
Well, when fighting is inevitable, and when you're fighting for what's right,
We could have settled for less.
instead we applied to the hardest schools out there, fearlessly taking our pens to their ridiculous essay questions.
We fought to improve our grades and get more involved in activities, knowing it could be the difference.
We competed against millions of people for that one letter that would make it all worthwhile.
And many of us had to fight through the pain and hardship of getting that rejection, denial, wait list at our top choices.
So for all 58 of us to be attending a college that we want to go to, I'd say that's a pretty big accomplishment for coming out of fighting.
But within our giant college struggle was yet another battle, trying to enjoy our senior year while we had our college fates looming over our heads. I'd say we managed it pretty well, huh?
Yes, I concur indubitably with that statement. And that is because our class was able to take some of the established standards in front of us and knock them down.
Senior engineer Ben Hoots, after a series of intricate experiments, determined it would be wise to revolutionize the uniform code so we could represent our college selection in the form of t-shirts.